So I am meeting with my business advisor, business coach, on what I need to do with my business so it can grow, how to refine my business a bit more so it's better. And I'm super excited because she's like raw and to the point, which is what I love. She's a New Yorker, so she doesn't play any games, which I'm obsessed with. And yeah, we're planning all this for 2025 because the business, it was okay this year. It could have been so much better. There could have been so much that I could have done. And so we're going to fine tune it for 2025, and we're not going to play any games at all. So wish me luck for this call. Hi beautiful people, my name is Matilda Nowaki and I'm the owner and designer behind Ama Nowaki, a luxury clothing and accessory brand based out of my Brooklyn apartment. I started Ama Nowaki in 2019 as a lifelong passion after working successfully in the fashion industry all around New York. What encouraged me to start my brand is I noticed people of color championing for fashion brands, but the fashion brands disregarding or not championing us. So I started Ama Nowaki, a luxury brand that blends luxury signatures with bold perspectives. What makes us unique is that we actually care about our customer needs. So we go into the streets of New York and ask total strangers about what they are lacking in their luxury goods.
I love this. I love your coat. That's really
This
remarkable.
is our brand too.
No, really?
Yeah,
For real?
yeah.
Can I touch it?
Yes, touch it. Your outfit.
I would actually wear this
Yes.
by myself.
I wear this one on a regular
This color,
basis.
this is such a nice
Yeah,
color.
yeah.
Plus with the gold.
It feels sturdy. It's structured. She's cute. Yeah, I like it.
Follow my journey of how I'm creating this brand, Ama Nowaki, from New York.
Live chat, not the little bot. Okay, so that fantastic, great start. We create women's tailored suits that empower and flatter every body shape. Our designs are crafted with inclusive sizing to embrace natural curves. Okay, so it's not, is there any kind of tailoring that's offered? Is it custom? It's just that it'll fit off the rack.
Yeah, my idea in terms of the masses, right, is to have it so that, because we were talking about Anne Klein and Ann Taylor yesterday, and a lot of those stores from that time period had basically like a straight cut. And it was more catered to slimmer fit women. And so my idea is to make where the cuts vary a bit more, where it kind of fits women with different shapes and curves, different heights and so forth, and to expand on the sizes, where if I remember correctly, Anne Klein went up to like, their big size was like a size 8 or something around that time frame, and I'm hoping to be able to get to like a size 12, or if the market bears, if there's more women that can fit that, then I'm hoping to be able to do that. But I don't want it to accentuate the curves. I just want it to allow, some yield for women with curves.
You know that the average woman's size is a 14 in the United States?
No, I didn't realize it was that specific size. No.
So, okay. So far so good.
Okay.
Um,
So far it makes sense and flows, because that's what I'm always concerned that my ideas are not coming on paper correctly and that it's not cohesive. So I just want to make sure.
like it.
Okay.
As long as you're, I mean, it looks like you stack them the same, and that to me, it's always like if someone wanted to go back up, like design, and down here, design. And
Yeah.
then so as long as they're stacked the same, you should be okay.
Okay.
But so far so good. Just some little words, like sticking the word "the" in there.
Okay.
So when you say non-professional, what do you consider non-professional? So I know that I'm reading into this correctly.
So I'm referring to I'm referring to women that wear suits for social events.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
galas and weddings and things of that sort. It would basically be like a wedding dress shop, but for suits.
And that's the kind of suit you're gonna make?
That's my idea. Yeah, that's what I prefer. But as we were talking about the numbers yesterday, and you were like, oh, what suits would you wear for 9 to 5 and so forth, it did open my mind to be like, okay, in the future, my 3 to 5 year plan will be to expand on that and offer different variations of suits. But right now, it's just that idea of, event purpose suits.
So evening suiting.
Yes.
Okay. So here again. Evening suit. So I'm thinking, like a classic tuxedo or a like fancier, frillier take on a tuxedo. Lots of embellishment. But what do you do when you have a cocktail party? Are you also going to have suits for that?
Can I show you an image and you can, because
Of course.
I don't know if this is considered. I'm going to show you the style of suits that I've made.
I wasn't joking yesterday, by the way. I do need a green suit.
No, I got you, and I'm not joking about saying I got you either, because I mean this course is free and I know how expensive it can be. So can I share my screen?
Yep, you're set up for it.
So these are the type of suits I'm making. Right? It's traditional, but the colorway is a little different. And, I'm adding a bit more spunk. I don't know what that's considered, but this...
You could wear that to black tie. You could wear that to a cocktail party.
Yes. These are the other suits that I made this at the beginning of the year.
That's beautiful.
And so...
Is it a suit?
It is.
Oh.
So
Here's
the top, and then this is the bottom. But you see how I'm playing around, you see where her feet is peeping through?
Yep.
So I'm playing around with instead, it's traditional in terms of it being a suit top and a suit bottom, but I'm playing around a bit more with the design aspect, and I'm also playing around with the cuts and so forth. And so that's what my mindset is when I'm talking about suits. And I don't know if this is translating correctly on the business plan that I'm making.
No, it totally, it's fine. Can I see the rest of them?
Yes. And I've made so many other suits. This is the suit that, I think this was the first suit I ever made. And this one plays around, this one has shell buttons. And I played around a bit with rope in my first collection. So this one, this is a rope belt. I also have this suit that we made as well. And this green looks really, really good on. And of course, so I'm playing around with being professional. I don't know if this is considered professional, but I'm just playing around with an elevated form of classic designs.
So that is something, it's interesting. What is, so someone, as you know, fashion is subjective. But I know, and I've been out of the corporate game for 11 years. So I do know that in my day, I could have worn that to work.
Oh, really?
I was in retail, I was fashion. But my friend in banking could not have worn that to work.
Yes, correct.
Investment banking, maybe, but not in the general sense. But all the rest of it is very either it could take you from cocktail party to black tie. Yep.
We just finished the call. It was amazing. She dropped so many gems. I took 6 pages of notes, so I just feel as if this is gonna be great. I need to I'm gonna make those changes that she asked me immediately so I don't forget. And yeah, she's tea. All right, I also need food. I'm running on coffee and no food at all, so I need to do better with eating. But yeah,